Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who. Who, honey? Who am I giving? Is this Marilyn Monroe look? Or what is this, Betty Boop? Or who is this, Madonna and Material Girl? Like, what is it? Let me just get this over here or whatever. Anyway, it is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pal. How are you guys doing? Excuse me. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I was really busy today. Today I really did I cook today? Well, I did make cookies for the homeless today. And the guy was really appreciative. I think he's like in charge of this segment of the unhoused encampment. And he finally came out because I haven't seen him for a while. I didn't even know it was him, because this girl said, when I was giving the food, the girl's like, oh, I'll take it. I was like, no, because the last woman, and I was kind of pissed off at her, but the last woman who I made a big thing of spaghetti, and I put my foot in it anyway. She ran off. She didn't share it. And I was like, what? So no, I'm sorry. I don't give food to women at this encampment. But anyway, he came out and I was like, oh, I was like, it's blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, that's him. I was like, oh, okay. And then, I was like, why you don't come out anymore? I haven't seen you in a while. And he was like, well, I was sick for a while or whatever. And, I thought he was going to say COVID, but he said he was doing something with the bike and I guess he stuck himself with something rust and he had to get all of his fingertips cut off. So he had like nuts or whatever. And I'm just like, what? And then he said, I didn't want to come out because people, um, something feel ashamed or something. I didn't, basically he didn't want to, deal with all that. So I was like, oh, okay. Hmm. And because you really can't be too reactionary to the circumstances at hand. All I can do, because I'm not a social worker, all I can do is, prepare food and give it over. But I was like, did you get because the last time, what, a couple of days ago, or this time last week, um, I like cleaned out my fridge and like they had pork, beef, and chicken and fish. That's what I do. I'll just wipe it out. I'll tell my son, okay, what do you want? Because whatever you don't want, I'm giving to the homeless, the unhoused. And so he's like, yeah, we had a barbecue. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Um, and I was just, so that really getting the food, preparing the food, then redistributing the food. It takes a lot of energy, okay? A lot of energy. And and I'm just like, oh, one of my ankles is bad or whatever. Well, I tried to get up and literally I could not walk. I asked my son because my son was like, "Are you okay, mom? Are you okay, mom?" And I was like, "No, I can't walk, but I had to go to the ladies' room." So I was like, "Can you just please, massage the heels because it feels like there's no blood circulation going to the heels. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but and then sometimes on my right ankle, it just feels like it's about to collapse, like literally collapse. You hear this? You hear this? You hear this? What are they doing at 9 something at night? I don't know. Are they building something? I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, let's go on with this. 9:40 at night. I should tell that to the supervisor. Okay. Anyway, let's go over these totals. I don't think they're updating. They're not updating. They're not. Why the CDC? I'm sorry. Is there like a mandatorium regarding updates? But okay, let's just go on. I'm going to continue. No, okay, they are updating because the United States. I don't know if California is updating, but definitely the United States. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so California. Let's go through the news for California. Let's see if anything happened today. Usually on Saturdays is a little um, it's a little dry. Okay, 10 hours ago, California parents knowingly sent child to school with COVID. Wow. Well, I mean, I don't advocate it, but is mom supposed to lose her job if she can't? She's already taken off so much. People got bills to pay and I don't know. So did they make? I wonder did they make the child wear a mask? Anyway, California mom with COVID-19 couldn't see her newborn for 10 days. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. California officials justify renewing 1.7 billion contract with criticized COVID-19 testing lab. Yeah, that would be stupid. Let's see. 8 hours ago, LA COVID-19 vaccine mandate can go into effect. Well, what's happening in LA? But you know what? LA is the section of California. We were doing so good, and then I don't know what happened in Southern California, but the surges were insane, and that doesn't make sense because LA is so spread out, and it's hot. So listen. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so okay, well, they're not giving any 24-hour dailies. Well, how many cases were produced or contracted in the past 24 hours. Okay, so in California, it's 5.09 million. Wasn't it the same how it was yesterday? I don't know. Now, as far as deaths, oh, it's 74,758. That kind of sounds like what it was yesterday. But you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to take a screenshot. I'm going to take a screenshot of it today. Now, if it's still the same numbers tomorrow, then okay, then there we go. I mean, I know that the weekends are slow, but still, okay. So, as far as the United States, it's 49 million cases. 49 million cases. Now, if you think about it, 49 million cases is not really, that's maybe 15%, give or take. It's definitely not 20 because there's 330 million people in America. 49 million. So we're over 10%. So yeah, it's around the 15-ish area. Yeah. Okay, so excuse me. No, it's a little over 15%. Okay, now as far as deaths in California, it's 787,000. Yesterday, wasn't it just 777,000? So did 10,000 people pass away in the past 24 hours? You know what? I took a screenshot, and I'm more than sure it was 777,000 people. But you know what? This is going to be, we don't know. Okay, so it says it's going down, but again, I'm just going to show you. These are not updated. This is from, and this, I'm not lying. I am not lying. This is from November 30th. Well, it says November 3rd. But as you can see, November 30th, 2021 was the last updated of the dailies, okay? And today is the 4th, the 3rd or the 4th. I think today is the 4th. Yeah, today is the 4th, Saturday, December 4th, 2021, okay? So, you know what? It is what it is. Let's go to Texas. Let's go to Texas. So is this how we're going to end the year? They're just trying to make sure that the stock market doesn't crash. Okay, so in Texas has 4.33 million cases in the past 24 hours, 74,244 total deaths total. Now, and they're not posting. They're just not posting. Ain't this something? I mean, are they mad that I'm posting the videos? Okay, so 4 weeks. I'm looking at the top stories. They're not even posting top stories. They have something from 4 weeks ago, 6 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Something is going on, people. Something is definitely going on. Everything is from a day ago. Okay, so nothing within hours. Everything is a day ago. Nothing was posted from today in Texas. Weird. This is a I've never had it this. Okay, okay. Let's go to Florida. Yeah, I guess we finally gonna get these videos to under, oh well, no, it's 10 minutes right there. Okay. Now, in Florida it says it's 3.69 million. As far as deaths, is 61,548. Okay, so top stories. Florida adds 10,892 COVID cases, 153 deaths in the past week. That's 1 hour ago. Okay, crowds continue to gather in Florida as health officials keep watch for COVID-19 Omicron variant. I ain't gathering nowhere. Florida's governor celebrated his anti-mandate COVID laws. Now Omicron is here. Florida COVID update: 2,000 more cases added to state tally. Uh, okay, okay, and that's it. Let's go to New York. You know, there's something always happening in New York. I'm not going to show you the graphs because they're the graphs from November 30th and it's December 4th. So maybe they're just not going to list anything for December. Okay, if that's how you're going to go out. Okay, so 4 hours ago from the New York Times, New York reports 5 Omicron cases, but we knew that yesterday. 6 hours ago, COVID-19 pandemic live updates and news for December 5th, 2021. It was December 4th, and this was 6 hours ago. So it's 12:48 now, but 6 hours ago it was still December 4th. So I don't know. Coronavirus updates: 3 more cases of Omicron variant found in New York City, bringing it up to 8. So now the total for Omicron. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If not, can someone spell it out phonetically how I'm supposed to pronounce it? COVID-19, 3 more New York residents ID as being infected with the Omicron variant. 3 more. Okay, 3 more. New York, no, that was 2 days ago, 11 hours ago. Governor Hochul, 3 more cases. Okay, we already know that. 2 days. So, New York has 3 more cases. Okay, so let's get into it. So in New York City has 1.16 million. They have 34,848 deaths in New York City, not New York State. Now, as far as New York State, they have 2.74 million, and they have 57,107. Yes, that total is going up, and I'm going to screenshot that. Jesus, there was something else. Come on. There was something else. Oh, so I read something today. I don't even know what platform it was on. But they were talking about cancer. And they were saying that in 1 year, cancer kills 600,000 people every year. In that, they haven't shut down anything. They haven't found a new vaccine that will stop cancer, whatever. But in 22 months, I think someone said, yeah, in 22 months or 20 months or something like that, COVID has only killed 787 people, 787,000 people. They shut it down. They have, done all kinds of things. Everybody knows what has happened with COVID or whatever. So there's no idea. But cancer kills 600,000 people per year, every year. It's weird that I didn't hear about too many people passing away from cancer. Why can't they develop a vaccine for cancer? But maybe because, with COVID, they're taking it. They're taking out. With cancer, you find out you have cancer, and depending on what stage you have, it may be a couple months, it may be, 20, 30 years or whatever. As far as COVID, I haven't had it, I don't think, but with COVID, you get it. Remember the cop in San Francisco? He was an anti vax person. He got COVID and he was dead in 5 days. 5 days. So, maybe that's why they're so, so adamant about getting treatment. But I mean, the article was just interesting I don't know if it was it, I don't think it was an article. I think it was just a story or a posting or whatever. And this COVID is no joke. It literally is no joke. Now, why we can't say it on whatever to be monetized, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure um, why a governor like Texas, um, why would he not want the mask mandate or the vaccine mandate? Like, what is it do? What is it that he knows, or these, police officers or whomever, these football players, basketball players, or whatever. Oh, there's another football player. The guy who got fired from the 49ers, he got suspended because I think he got picked up by somebody else. Don't ask me. Um, he had a fake card. He had a vaccine card, so it was fake. Isn't that illegal? But he only got suspended. Now, the guy right down the street at the Sharks, I think he was the only brother on the team. He did a fake vaccine card, and they're ready to trade him. I think he already has some problems or whatever, but there's a lot of racism in soccer, not soccer, maybe soccer, no, not soccer, hockey. So you never know. Anyway, I'm ready to sit it out. I'm ready to, sit down again. I am. I mean, if we can do from January to March, that'll be cool for me. I mean, it's not going to be good for business and everything, but I'm telling you, listen, stock up on your canned foods, stock up on your tissue, just stock up on your baby wipes and your hand washing or whatever. Wipe down the doors. Don't touch any public surfaces. I still don't like to sit down in public services. No, I can't do it. I can't. I cannot. When I go to the doctor's office, I normally stand up until they call me. And when they take my blood pressure, you have to sit down. I wipe the seat because they don't wipe it after everybody sits. Booty bacteria, I'm sorry, because that spreads. You sit here, you sit there, you come home, you sit. That's bacteria that you have. No, people don't realize that. I don't understand. But as far as touching, and I'm not, I don't have OCD. I'm not a clean person. You see, I'm hella junky or whatever. But surfaces, I wipe, what I touch. Well, I do makeup and also, so I have to make sure I have wipies right here. Um, I literally bleach down, my faucets, my doorknobs, my lights, um, on the stove, the dishwasher. I just wipe it down. I sanitize it. And one time, I think my son, were we dealing with fish? I think we were dealing with turkey meat, some type of meat or whatever. And I was like, okay, you got to wash your hands. And then, okay, so we washed his hand. So I think he touched the meat or it was something. And then he touched the faucet. I said, no, you can't do that. I said, do it, touch it with your arm, but you're cross contaminating the bacteria that you touch with this. And I think it was seafood. And you touch the faucet. I said, that's cross contamination. I said, use your elbows or something like that. And then, like when I touch those keypads at the store, I use this finger. I don't use this finger. I use this finger. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's just a lot of stuff that I don't touch doorknobs. I don't touch the elevator, the buttons on the elevator. I don't, literally, I like to sit in my car and on my bed. That's about it. I don't like sitting anywhere else. I don't like to, I just don't. I really don't. Um, Now, this new variant, They said it's more contagious. Like each variant, I guess it mutates and it becomes more contagious. Like when, when is all this going to stop? Like what I wish, I was into, what is it, microchemistry, macrochemistry. What element of science do you need to study to understand the degradation of, or the what is it, mutation of a virus? You know what? That would be a good video. Actually, that would be a real good video. I know y'all won't look at it, but I'm saying that still would be a good video to make, or a good video to um, watch. But you know what I like? I don't like, that the diagram of a coronus. It's the ball and then things are sticking out. I don't know. I can look at that. I know in biology. You remember you swat. Anyway, let me go. Let me go. You guys, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm trying to do for December. I'm trying to do a video every day. I'm trying. Okay, let's emphasis on try. You know what? Tomorrow I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it because I'm gonna try and go to flea market and sell. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.